All right, so we're gonna hit the phones with some tasks, some acquisitions calls. I'm gonna do. I have to follow up on some leads that I've gotten. So let's just jump right into it. And I can't show the lead information on YouTube because of rules, I guess. So I'm going on to my my CRM Lofty, and I go and I have a task basically section where I see all the overdue tasks and tasks due today. So I'm going to just start calling these people. All right, let's go.
Hello?
Hello, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Raul.
What's going on?
All good, man. I was reaching out about your property in Ocala.
Yeah.
Did you decide to keep that property? You still looking to sell it?
Which one?
The 23rd Ave.
Yeah, but I have two properties.
I 6516 Northeast 23rd Ave.
Oh, I'm not selling that one. I'm selling 6519.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe we spoke about that one. Maybe I had both of them here. What's going on with it? What are you looking to do?
I'm looking to sell it. I mean, it needs some work. I ain't gonna lie, but I got a mortgage out on it. My grandma, when I bought it back in the day, it was for my grandma. My grandma passed. Now I'm stuck with the mortgage.
Shoot, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the mortgage on and you said it's 6519 Northeast 23rd Ave.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, let me just save that there. 6519 Northeast 23rd Ave. Man, sorry to hear about that. How long ago was this that your grandma passed?
Last Friday.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And have you thought about maybe just like fixing it up like yourself and keeping it, or what do you think?
I have, but I don't have the money like that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got it. And how much would you like to get for it?
Much as I can.
I see. This is the one that's a mobile home, right? 3-bed, 2-bath?
Yeah, 3-bedroom. Yep.
Yeah. And it's got like a little under half an acre. Let me see. I have some notes here when we last spoke. You need some repairs, need some updating. You don't know the age of the roof, the AC, anything like that?
Yeah.
By when would you like to close? Like if you got the right offer? ASAP. Okay. Yeah, I see here back then we were talking closer to like all cash, no fees, closer to like 50 grand.
Yeah, I know that's what y'all said. But
would something like that work for you, or?
I like to get. Be honest with you, bro. I like to get 65,000. If you give me 65, I'll be happy. 65. Because I don't walk away with all that. I have to pay the mortgage, which is 30,000. Which I walk away with 35,000.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's not even like you keep all the money. You gotta pay off the mortgage.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's any other like tax bills or liens or stuff like that you got to pay off or no?
No. I pay the property tax monthly, and I pay it monthly with the mortgage.
Okay, gotcha.
So
all right, I see. And as far as you know from the property, is anyone living in there right now, or what's that like?
Well, I have my mom in there right now because I just had a dumpster there and we've been cleaning everything out. So.
Okay, you got your mom in there. But if we buy it, or if anyone buys it, it'll be delivered empty at closing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Nice. And gotcha. And like, paint me a little bit of a picture. Like, let's say I buy it. What kind of work do you think I need to put into it? Like, is it new flooring, kitchen, bathrooms? Is there some foundational issues? Like, what kind of stuff you think we'll be looking at?
Okay. Here? Well, definitely going to have to repaint the house inside. Okay. 2 spots in the master bedroom. I didn't, because she had window units and I didn't know it was leaking, and I pulled up all that nasty floor, not the particle, but the snap together wood flooring.
Okay.
I pulled all that out because it was all peeling and whatnot. But come to find out, it was leaking because of the AC unit was leaking.
Oh, shit.
So it needs a couple pieces of plywood in the master bedroom and a couple pieces of drywall in the dining room.
Okay, so some drywall, some plywood. So most definitely, you think the mobile home is salvageable? Like, it's not like someone has to like knock it down or something. No.
No, it ain't that big.
Okay. No.
I can literally do all the work. I can do all that. I don't have the time and I don't have the money to put into it. Because if I had the money to put into it, I wouldn't even worry about selling it. I'll just rent it out.
Yeah.
But I don't have the money right now to do all that.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna ask you like the rent, because what are things renting here for? Probably what, like maybe 1,400 for maybe like what, 1,400 for this, maybe more.
Yeah, I mean, well, my mortgage ain't that, because when I first bought it, it was my grandma needed somewhere to go, so we did a rent to own on it. But I told when we first got it, I was like, listen, I don't want to keep dumping. I don't want my grandma to waste money throwing money away. And even if I had to take care of it, I don't want to throw money. I don't like giving my money away. So I was like, I want to buy it. I'm not just going to pay you rent for the rest of my life or to the rest of her life. And so we ended up just buying it. So now I got the mortgage on it, which is, the mortgage ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It's the mortgage is $470, and then the insurance and the taxes is $130.
That's nothing.
So it's nothing. But when I have my house payment, my truck payment, the electric, all my bills added up, that's a lot.
Yeah. No, it is, because then and especially if it's not producing any money, and then eventually you're gonna have a tax bill, and then you probably don't need insurance, or do you have insurance on that one or no?
Yeah, there's insurance.
Oh, there's insurance. Okay, yeah. And you own the land here, right? Which is kind of nice, because I know a lot of these areas you don't own the land, like these mobile homes. But it seems like here you do.
Yeah, it goes with the mobile home. It's all packaged deal.
Yeah. I'm trying to see here what I can do, because I'm interested. I remember we spoke a while ago, and I put a note to check in with you. I was at 51,897 was like the last number I have here that I did. Okay, it will be vacant at closing. If you could give me a little time to close, like maybe like 30 to 45 days. I could probably close sooner, but if you could give me a little bit of time, I could work with you. The reason I say is because with that time, I'll be able to walk in with partners, contractors, to be able to get like the most out of it on my end. I know we're not far. You wouldn't be able to meet me at like 55, would you?
Not really, man. I really like to get in the 60 range.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I can fix the house up, and if I have worst case scenario, I have to wait and I have to put it on the market. I'll have to do that, but I'm just trying to be done with it, and then a few dollars in my pocket, and get away from the road.
Yeah.
Get away from the road. Where's Sissy? Where's Denny? In the truck? But yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you, dude. You're just trying to get a little money out of your pocket, get out of your hair, but you also could put the money in when you got it, and you'll make more on it. I understand you. Let me ask you this. Since I think you live in front or in that neighborhood, would you be able to send me some photos? This is my cell phone, to just text me, just so I can get a feel for it. Because I'm going to be honest, like what I'm thinking is like, I know you said not, but like obviously I always think kind of worst case scenario. So I'm thinking like it's really, really bad, like tear down. But if it's better, I might be able to get to your number. Would you be able to later on today or tomorrow morning, whenever, to text me some photos to see, so I can see the condition?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And then with that, I can go back to the drawing board and adjust my offer and see if I can make it work for you.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Cool, man. Cool. You think you'll be able to like get to that tonight or tomorrow with some of the pictures?
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. I appreciate that. And also, besides you, is there anyone else that's involved? Like, you got any other family on the title or anything like that?
I don't believe so. I think that another people looked it up and it just says that I'm on the title.
Okay. Gotcha. You got the title there. Perfect. And any stuff, like, let's say we buy it, are there going to be things you leave behind? Are there going to be, you want to take some stuff?
Nah, it's already going to be empty. I'm almost done emptying it out.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm hopeful. Like, I make money when I buy houses, so I really want to, but I don't want to like make you an offer that I can't, follow through on. I'm hopeful we can like do business here. Is there any questions you have for me?
No, just trying to do it. Just trying to do it quick and get this done and over with. Like I said, worst case scenario, if I have to go in there and it's going in my dormant season, and that's going to be even harder on me. But if I have to go in there and dump some money, then I have to. That's what I have to do.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I mean, kind of like how the process works. If we're able to like agree on the numbers, I'll send you it in writing so you can check it out. It's like 4 or 5 page agreement. You check it out. We sign it. I sign it. It goes to the title company. So the title company does all the title work. And then my sister, she helps me like close deals, so she'll probably contact you 2 to 3 times a week until we close it. And
No
and yeah, I can't do it all by myself. I got someone to help me. But yeah, and then we just close on the closing date. We try to make it pretty simple since there's no like banks or anything like that. It's just we'll have to walk through a couple times, like I mentioned, but shouldn't be anything crazy. It's just like an as is cash deal.
Yeah, that's what I want as is. I'm not doing nothing. I really don't want to do nothing. I just want to sign my name. Money's in my account. That ounce is paid off, and I'm good.
Yeah. And what are you thinking? Let's say you sell it. Are you thinking like you want to buy some more properties? You can use it for your business or something, or what do you think?
Heck no, man. I got enough stuff. I got enough stuff that I don't need to dump no money else in another place.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of times we buy properties from people and then they end up buying another property with it. So I always like to ask just like for fun for that question.
Definitely not.
It sounds like you're.
It's too much of a headache.
Yeah. And what do you do out there for a living?
I do lawn and landscaping.
Oh, sure. I remember you telling me that. Yeah. Landscape. Nice. So you probably keep this house nice and tidy.
Well, I cut it when it needs to be cut, but I try to keep, I had some of my stuff stored back there, so I didn't try to keep it too manicured where people see my stuff.
Yeah.
But now that I'm trying to sell it, I've been cleaning up everything and getting everything on.
Okay, I gotcha.
Then you forget how much shit we got.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. You always forget like all the stuff that you get accumulated when it's time to clean it up.
Yeah.
Is there any valuables in your grandma's house you think you could sell and make a little money off of?
No, not really. Everything pretty much clothing and couches and furniture and stuff like that. I just threw it all in the dumpster. Yeah.
Shit, man. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can help solve this, and obviously we're in it to make a little bit of a profit. Just to be transparent, we'd either buy it, fix it, resell it, or buy it and resell it in the future, or something like that. So
yeah, I'll get you some pictures.
All right, yeah, give me some pictures by the morning. I'll do some more homework on it, and let me see if I can. I have an email, jessicanovella21@gmail. Is that the right email for you?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So yeah, send me those pictures, and I'll get to work on it, and we'll touch base tomorrow.
No problem.
All right, Brandon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I like to close on the call, but I really just don't know. I was doing the numbers. There's just no comps here, so I don't know if I can pay the 65 for this guy. Like it's in Ocala, Florida. It's a 3-2 mobile home, 1,100 square feet. I don't really know what it looks like. He says it's bad. 1999 mobile manufacturer. It's a 99 build, 0.39 acres. I don't know. It's not my favorite. these mobile homes aren't really selling like they used to. And let me see what we got here. If I remove from the boundary, put here. Let me put here, sold in the last, let me put 24 months. Home type, manufactured. And I'm going to put here 24 months. I'm going to try this new thing I've been using called Investor. What's this called? Investor Base. I'm on this like free trial to see how many cash buyers there are in this area. Let's do a 3-mile radius, and let's do in the last 2 years. And I'm just going to put property type, mobile home. Let's just put mobile home. Let's see how many cash buyers pop up here. Yeah, so I see a sale for 105. I see a sale for 125, but they were kind of like fixed up. Well, this guy's now selling it for 119. I wonder why he bought it and is selling it right away. Let me see this investor base thing. Okay, I see one paid 90. He's got 6 properties. Purchase 110. Purchase 47. Purchase, let me see. Purchase 50. This is a good comp. We bought it for 50K. It's a little out there to the left. So you got a 70. You got 59. 155. Yeah, I really want to wait for the pictures. It's just, if it's not that bad, maybe. I mean, I think 55 would be like top. Like to sell at 75, I think it could sell. Let me see. Spoke to him, waiting for photos to then decide. He said he wants in the 60s. Okay. Now I'm going here. Let's go to the next one. Deep downwards. Oh, this is this guy. I'm not going to call him. I'll check in with him. I spoke to him not that long ago, so I'm just going to check in with him. Check in with him in another 3 weeks. Oh yeah, Carly Vasquez. This is the agent. This is a realtor. Let me see if it went pending.
Hello.
Hey Carly, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. No, I was just checking in on the property in Cutler Bay. I don't know if it ended up going pending, the frame one.
Yeah, it's under contract and they bypassed inspections, and I'm pretty sure I'm like 95% sure we're not even going to need an appraisal. So it sounds like everybody's moving forward.
You're going to need an appraisal or not going to need
No, we're not going to need it.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Was it a finance buyer?
At the end, at the last minute, he changed it to finance.
Wow, that's yeah. If you guys get that one done finance, I'll be excellent.
I will be surprised. So continue to follow up with me because anything can happen.
Yeah, no. Obviously, I know. I hope it goes through, but yeah, it was pretty interesting shape. So hopefully it does, though.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see.
All good. But just checking in with you.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Continue to do so, please, and I'll keep you posted.
All right, Carly, sounds good. Have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye.
So that was an agent that I went to go see. That was an agent that I went to go see the house, and basically it was beat up. And I think I offered $350, and they wanted $400. Let me put here. Buyer went through? Question mark. Call. I'll put to follow up. I'm gonna put in a week. I feel like they'll know in a week if the buyer went through. So I put a note to follow up in a week to that lead. Let me put here, boom. Jennifer Fernandez, let's see. He's also an agent. Oh yeah, let me call this lady.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello?
Hello? Jennifer?
Yes? Yes?
Hi, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
Good. This is Raul that I was calling. We spoke a couple weeks ago about the property in 12th Lane in Hialeah.
Yeah, I remember, bro.
I was just reaching out to see what ended up happening with that property. You guys still selling it?
Yeah, we're still selling it.
Is it still available?
The property is available to see.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember at the end of the month you mentioned the seller was gonna decide.
Yeah, by October the 28th.
Oh, the 28th. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and I know my offer was on the cash side, with very little contingencies or anything like that, no financing. I was in like the mid 200s. And with no realtor.
Yeah, you told me 252 or 262. I can remember.
252. You have great memory.
Okay.
You have good memory.
Something.
Yeah. I mean, kind of. I know you can't really say exact numbers, but from the sound of it, do you think it's something that we're close, or what do you think?
I don't know. I told you that we have one offer close to the price that he's looking for.
Right. But finance, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I told you already, but at the end of the day, it's depend on him. I don't know if he's gonna go wait or not.
Okay. Got it. So.
But as I told you, he's not in town, and he will come back
On the 28th.
The week of the 28th. So I'm planning to meet with him. I received multiple offers, and I told you if there were any inconvenience, just to give a second deposit. Remember that we discussed that part?
I remember. The reason I'm calling is because you said the end of the month, but I didn't remember the 28th. You probably told me, but I didn't remember, so that's my fault.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
So since it's the end of the month, I'm just calling. Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see what he decides. As I told you again, I have many offers, but you are closing number because your deal is cash.
Yeah.
And we have one conventional, like financing, but I don't know if he's gonna wait or not.
Right. Okay, no problem,
so
Jennifer.
I need to wait at least next week. Can you call me on the 29th?
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
Either or, if I have something new I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. No problem at
all.
All
right?
No problem at all. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, just follow up with agents. Sometimes follow up is boring. Sometimes it's not. It is what it is. So she isn't going under. Let's call this one 786 378 947.
Hello,
Hey, Milika.
this is she.
Hey, my name is Raul. I was reaching out. We spoke in the past about your property in the Keys.
Yeah, the broker has it.
I gotcha. Oh yeah, I just saw it's listed for $495 a couple days ago. Okay, cool. And just out of curiosity, like, what are you looking at? Your broker or whatever. What are you guys looking to get for, like, for a cash deal?
I don't even know, honestly. 465 or something like that. What I paid for it originally. Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I know we're about 100K off from there, so no problem. I just had a note to check in with you in a while. I know we spoke like a month ago, but
No problem. Okay.
take care.
Thank you.
Have a good one. She's dreaming, man. She's been trying to get that since July 19th, and we're in October. So I'm going to put here. I think I'm going to put do not contact for this one. She's out of whack. So on my CRM, I have do not contact, which means basically, like, I still contact them because it's me putting do not contact. It's not the sellers putting do not contact. So I put do not contact with them when I don't want my team to contact them. So, but we'll still text them like once every 2 months or so. 7050 Southwest 10th. I already spoke to this guy. I emailed him the other day. They can't take less for this one because they have a reverse mortgage. I already talked to him. Oh, let's see what's up with this guy, man. I've been waiting to follow up with this guy.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have...
Hey, Richard. Hope all is good. Was checking in with you. Had a moment to reach out to see if you decide to keep the property, or just got a moment now to reach out to see if you decide to keep the property or you're still looking to sell it in Surfside. This is a good one, man. We were so close on this lead. What the fuck? People are just straight up lying. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna put him on. Oh shit! Oops, what the fuck? Here. Oops, my bad there. This guy, I'm gonna put him to contact task. Get him out. Let me see what's due today. And all my tasks. Great. Did all my tasks for today. Let me text the guy that I spoke to and just text him and say, hey, send me some pictures tomorrow when you can, just so you can have my number. What was his name? Brandon. Hey, Brandon, this is Raul that we just spoke about your property in Ocala. Whenever you get a moment, send me some photos here to this number, and we'll touch base tomorrow. Thank you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call one of my acquisitions reps. I always do kind of like a daily check-in call. Not always, but for the most part, I always do like a daily check-in call. Hey, Tito. Yeah, so if it's listed, the best way to do it, because the commission has to come from our profit. So if we have it at 522 and we sell it for 549, the best thing I like to do is I tell the agents like, hey, we need a net, let's say 542 to make 20K, and anything on top of that you can keep. That's kind of the easiest way to do it. All right, so let me call Chris and just see how his day went. I always like to call my acquisitions rep. See, I'm gonna send a text blast.
Hey, what's going on, boss?
What up, Chris? How are you?
Hang on one second. My phone did something weird. This gave me a little blue screen at the top for whatever reason with your call.
Oh, really?
I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Interesting.
Every time I get an update on this phone, it gives me something weird. You know how you get comfortable with stuff and the updates come around, they throw it all out of whack. You don't even know how to answer it sometimes.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was at for a minute there.
No, it's all good, man. So what's up, man? Just checking in, see how the rest of your day ended up.
It's man, it died. We get it like 2:00, and we got nothing else going on since then.
Yeah.
So, even now, I'm going through attempted contact and pending offers, and it's nothing. Nobody's answering.
Nothing, right? Yeah, I'm just sending some text blasts now.
Yeah. So I got a couple this morning. A couple of the MLS offers we're close on. I think we're going to do something with. One of them sounded excited to get back with me.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully we get something there. I talked to Joe, whatever. I can never say his name right. Undercurry, whatever it is. So he sounded excited to sign, but he's beat to hell.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to try maybe tomorrow, give him just give him a boss call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's checking in on things, see what's going on.
A little boss call won't hurt nobody.
Yeah. So I don't want to pull it back. I think he's just beat up with everything going on and just hasn't gotten to it. But got to find some way to put a little fire on.
I gotcha. I hear you.
So got an offer out to our girl from Perry, but haven't gotten an answer back on my text or phone calls, obviously. And she hasn't muted yet, so We'll see. I'm gonna try calling her at like 9:00 tonight.
Yeah, she's
try calling her after nursing hours and see if I can get in touch with her then.
She's a little complicated fella, isn't she?
Well, yeah, she's a nurse, and I think she said she got like 5 kids or something. So
yeah,
it's just she never stops.
Yeah.
Makes it difficult. I just gotta find a way to work around her schedule.
Yeah, I wasn't in the huddle on Monday. What was the goal that you had set for the week for you, or what would you like to accomplish this week?
I'd have to pull it back up and find out, but I know it was. I know for sure I want to get at least 2 offers or 2 contracts this week.
Okay.
But I don't remember what the smaller, goal was to get to that point.
Yeah.
Right off the top of my head, I'd have to look. I think we put him in the chat. Okay. What is today, Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday. That's right.
My days right together.
And, all right, so get 2 deals this week. Okay, good. And today, I can't remember what your goal was today, but you need any help with anything? Anything that I can help you with to get to your goal this week?
There was, I put up for numbers for the one with the 2 vacant lots.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going to be over, so don't, it's not that big of a deal. Not something I need tonight, but at some point I'll get those numbers. Now today I was looking for no's, and I think I got 3 or 4 offers out pretty early on this morning. I got those no's pretty quick. I don't think I got 6 of them, but I did get 4 no's back to back pretty quick.
Nice. Okay, that's good at least.
Yeah, I mean it puts a lot of stuff in nurture. I got a lot of stuff in nurture now, but I got to find the right deals, man. I didn't put anything on the board last weekend, and so far this week.
Yeah, it's been a little slow for sure. It's been a little slow for sure.
Is there anything you're picking up, going back to it last day and a half or 2 days that you're seeing that I'm missing or that we're missing that we're not getting these nailed on?
I mean, the same things. I think we could train a little bit more in objections and be able to handle mainly at the finish line the objections. I think we could do a little bit better job basically getting yeses or nos. But no, I mean, overall, I think you guys are doing fine. It's kind of like been an off week for sure. What do you think?
I'm thinking the same thing. I'm trying to think of even the objection. I'm trying to think. Price seems to be the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm not. I know on my end, maybe I'm not pushing hard enough to find, to come up with 2 or 3 different options for them for pricing. I try to customize it more to them instead of saying, okay, here's option 1, here's option 2, here's option 3. And honestly, I couldn't tell you. It may be 2 weeks since I pitched any kind of creative deal to anybody. So maybe I need to either dig in a little more on motivation, or maybe I just need to approach it a little different.
Yeah. I mean, no, dude, I think we could do a little bit better on the training, on the innovation, on the pricing. But it is what it is, bro. Sometimes we have some. I did a deep dive into the leads. I'm going to be honest, the quality hasn't been great. So it kind of.
Man, the ones that hurt me are these speed for lead.
Yeah.
I know those are the most expensive ones, but those seem to be just the worst motivation-wise out of the bunch right now.
Yeah, they're kind of more the retail side-ish. I mean, we've had like 1 or 2 good ones, like really good ones. Yeah. The lady that Tio was working that said yes and then got like a $50K higher offer, which is not going to go through.
Oh, yeah, we were right there with that one.
And I think the guy that he's working to get signed now is also from those leads.
Okay.
So I know there's potential there. We just have to we got to be aggressive to close them,
Yeah, those are the ones that hurt my feelings. I know how much you're paying for those things.
Yeah, they're pretty penny. They're pretty penny for sure. And I want to get you guys more leads. I don't like to leave you guys stranded like that, but also we need some conversions too.
Yeah.
The main goal is to stay net profitable so we can stay alive. So.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
That's the main purpose of life, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Man, this one I see he listed this thing for $465 a while ago and it didn't sell. So
I tell you what, man, I've seen more. This is kind of outside of that, the last just a week, but I think over the last month and a half, I've seen more people just sticking with their listings.
Yeah.
Sticking with that listing price more than they ever have. A lot of people come down, you'll start talking to them, they'll come down 10, 15, 20,000 without blinking. But there's so many people that you can tell them, hey, this thing's been listed for 6 months and it's not going. Well, that's, they'll tell you flat out, that's why I'm calling you. I'm just trying to get more eyes on this thing.
Yeah, no, it's a
weird market right now.
It's weird. Yeah, I just got a text back from one of the leads. They're like, just sticking firm to my 837 or whatever they put. So yeah, we just got to keep going, bro. Keep pushing along. I think the follow-up is going to be very, bro, there's so many people like today I did a film session with a guy that used to do a lot of wholesale. He had a team. He did it for like 4 years. He quit. He gave up this year, so, or gave up is not the word. Like he left the business,
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that just leaving the business, which means there's more leads, there's less competition for us. There has to be, you know. It's just the sellers are still a little bit out of whack.
Yeah. I think they're starting to, because you're talking to people, I think people are starting to come around, but I think like you were saying before, once we get through election season, things will change one way or the other. At least we'll be able to get these answers instead of people just dragging for a week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time.
Right. No, it's very true. Very freaking true.
So, all right, I found my weekly goal. My weekly goal was to get the info from Auburndale. We got that. Had a little bit of a brainstorm you got to do on that one. And then get 2 new leads under contract. And then 200 texts and 200 off-market calls a day.
Okay, I like that.
So, but right there, it was right in with your goal when you came back. So, okay, let's go for this 500 a day. So, 450 a day.
Yeah.
So, we were right in line with you on Monday.
Good. Yeah, and I'm really working on that Mojo thing. I think I'm going to have that solved so we have a better dialer for Lofty because I do see the issue. However, I do see the issue, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it should be an excuse to not get deals or not like get in contact with people because when I was doing acquisitions, I didn't have Mojo or any fancy dialer and I was still getting in contact with people just fine and getting deals. You know, you just have to be resourceful with a cell phone or this and that, you know, and I did tell Theo about it, but my job is just to open your eyes that it's possible to do it without those stuff. Now, do I want to make it easier for you and streamline it? Of course, I'm going to work on that, you know, but
it also can't cost you, more money than we're bringing in. I don't think we are getting.
Yeah.
Like you said, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's gotta be worth it. So, it's gotta be worth it. So yeah, man, all good. I was just checking in with you. I want to make sure that you have everything you need to succeed this week. And if I can help you with anything, I'm finishing these comps for you right now.
Okay.
This one he says is the second lot is how much did he say? It has 10 acres. Okay. And this one he said 495 and this one's sold for 475. So
I think he's been in our system for a while. I think he's been a retailer above this entire time, especially with the lots.
Yeah.
He's one of those that'll sit there and, I may hold on to it for 2 years, but at some point it'll sell.
Yeah, he probably doesn't really care. I would say this one would be all right. So there, I've put both offers.
Perfect.
It's worth shooting them out and seeing what happens.
Yeah.
But all right, man. So yeah, keep it moving. Keep me posted. I'll be here in the loop, and let's see if we can crank some deals out this week.
Yeah, we still got a few days. Hopefully, we get 2 or 3 this week.
Yeah, you got that one. You got that one in Tampa. It seems pretty hot. We're only 20K away, and you also have this guy that with the one in Port Orange that we've been right there. I think it's only a matter of time before I think at least one of those you'll get signed, and maybe we'll get a new lead or two that can get signed. So
there's stuff in there. There's I think I've got 10 to 12 follow-ups every day this week. So this week should be a massive follow-up week. So the other problem I'm having is all of these that I've been waiting to fall off from other companies are closing. So,
really?
I've had I think 5 or 6 of them that since Saturday. I know Saturday I had quite a few, but I've had 5 or 6 that I thought would fall out for sure and sold right at retail.
Oh, okay. Were they listed or?
No, they weren't listed, but they sold. I think maybe 1 or 2 of them was. There were a couple of them listed. Gotcha. There were another couple that I guess they found the right buyers in that area. But most of them are in smaller towns.
Gotcha. Yes, it's not like something we're super thrilled about.
We had some of those leads that were coming in. For a little while there, everything was in small town. We didn't have anything in big cities.
Yeah.
So it's just some of those that are finally selling them and sitting in our pile for months.
Yeah. No, I hear you. All right, man. No problem. It is what it is.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Moving. All right, Chris. Well, yeah, keep me in the loop. I'll see you tomorrow, and make some money this week. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Sounds great, boss. I appreciate it, man.
All right, peace.
On you then.
me call this guy. This is a complicated.
Thank you for calling the law office of Perry Groomman. You have reached this message because we are either on another call or it is after our regular business hours. Our regular business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Let me send them an email. Hey Perry, my name is Raul. Giovanni, pass me your info. We are a family. The reason I was reaching out is that I have a property in Auburndale, Florida that has a tenant situation, and I wanted to get your opinion on it before I bought the house.